So I'm in my 20th year as a trader and I still love it to this day. But it's not always plain sailing, and it was never plain sailing for me when I first started. And if you're a new trader coming into this and you're seeing on YouTube loads of videos of somebody making $30,000 in trading off a 10-second chart within 30 seconds, that's fine, but you haven't got the skill yet to actually do that. But if you put time and effort in, you will learn that skill. But whilst you're learning how to day trade, I suggest that you just slow it down, okay? Just slow everything down whilst you're learning how to trade. And whilst you're learning, your mind is seeing all these price patterns and charts going up and down. You just need to get used to it. Now, I had a student that came to me, and he was just all over the place. He was trading off like 1 minute charts. He was even down to second charts, and it really got stressful for him. And he loved trading like that, but it was stressful for him. One day he was up, next day he was down. So what I suggest is just slow the whole thing down and look for one candlestick. Now, just bear with me on this when I say one candlestick, okay? So he came to me and he was really struggling, but now he's making consistent profits. Today, another $646 here on this gold trade. And I'll show you what he was looking for in 1 second. But I got him to slow down, and this he's done by, I think it's closing this off. It looks like he was closing this trade by 11 a.m. today. So that was a really nice trade. He's over the moon that he's taking these trades. So if you look at a chart, okay, it has different time frames. And as a day trader, we are looking to close our trades off by the end of the day. For me, by the end of the day is too late. I'm talking about I want to be finished trading really around 9ish, 10ish in the morning. If some trades are continuing to run like this gold trade is, then we can keep the trade open. But my goal and my job and my focus, guys, is to be done as quick as possible. Does that mean I don't hold trades for weeks or days beyond, okay, beyond a day? Of course I do, because I'm a swing trader and I'm an investor as well. I buy and hold stocks, which is great. But as a day trader, to generate income and cash, I want to have a slow down a little bit, because I want to be looking at bigger time frames to start the morning off with, all right? And all I'm looking for to get right is one candlestick. Now, it can either go up or down. I like to look at 4-hour candlesticks. So at 8 a.m. in the morning in London, we have the 4 a.m. candlestick closing, okay, and then the new one opening at 8 a.m. And it's that 8 a.m. one that I need to decide whether it's going to go up or go down. And so if I get the right direction right, I can then manage that trade very quickly on a 5-minute chart or even a 2-minute chart. But really, I like to use 5-minute charts, especially if I'm trading the FX market. So if you were someone that was, doing okay with your trading, I would start you on a 1-hour time frame to start with. So you start the morning at 8 a.m. at 1 on the 1-hour time frame. You need a strategy. So today we were looking at this trade here. Okay, so you can see here that this trend predictor telling us that the next candle could go up. And this is just our strategies here at Trading College, guys. You're going to have your trading strategies. But I'm not focusing on this trend to the downside. I'm not focusing on the green buy signals back in 19th of November or 20th of November, or I'm not focusing on this high. I'm focusing at one candlestick, and this is that 8 a.m. one right here. And the momentum of my indicator and the arrow is saying that the next candlestick's going to go up. That is one candlestick. That one candlestick that's going to go up that gave my student this profit. All right, now if you think about the size of your stops as a day trader, I would imagine they're around, and look, you can have different opinions, but I would imagine they're going to be around 12 points per trade on average. Well, who cares about what's happened on these candlesticks. I want to know this candlestick here, what's happening on this, the next 8 a.m. candlestick. If I can get that right, then I am then going to put the odds on my favor to make a winning trade. Now I can then go down to the smaller time frame, and then now I can look for trades to buy. Okay, I can then look for trades to buy. I can go down to a 2-minute, but I don't do that. I don't go down to a 2-minute chart. So I can do that, and I focus my students on doing and getting one candlestick right as a day trader. And you know what? I also do the same thing for my swing traders that are using weekly time frames. I want them to actually get on weekly charts for one candlestick, and once they get their stop to break even, they can hold it for the next week and the next week. So getting one candlestick right is much easier. Slow it down, guys. Just slow it down. Look, here's a 4-hour chart, okay? And you can see that we've had a nice downtrend, all right? And, you know, if you were counting waves and trends down, we've come down really nicely. But my focus is this morning on these candlesticks. Just this one here, this one here, this one here, okay? This nice one right here that goes into 8 a.m. right there. So we've moved up about 30 to nearly 40 points on this trade. That's enough to make a living for the rest of your life just trading one candlestick. Okay, we've got these trend predictors saying that we're going to go up. We've got a strategy that's telling us, and we can see whether it's going to go up or go down. And we're using then smaller time frames. And believe me, it was a little bit slow today. When we got that move just after 8:20, I knew we were going to break out. I entered one here, profit, and then stopped out for break even, and then we got another move here, and then since then it's just shot all the way up, and there was a nice little pullback to buy again. All right, so it had structure. It was built around the 4-hour one candlestick process. I'm not interested, and I wouldn't be teaching you about trends and trading with the trends and things, because, you know, it just clouds everything. Get into the one candlestick process, because just think about the trades that you've taken already. Look at your statements and think how long, or look at your broker details analytics and see how long you stay in trades for as a day trader. I bet it's not that long. So why not just focus on a one candlestick momentum move? And if you do that, then you're going to get what Alan's done there, some great $600 profits before the day even really gets going. Okay, so just work on that. So how can I help you? How can I help you as a trader become better and get consistent profits? Put in the actual comments down below, guys. If you've got any questions, please let me help you. I am here to help you on our YouTube channel. We want to grow our YouTube channel, so please subscribe to our channel and give us a like, and make sure you click that bell for notifications, because I'm going to be commenting in that YouTube channel to help you become a better trader. And as a day trader, this is a great way of life, because as a day trader, it gives you all that freedom, doesn't it? But I know that you're working. I do know that you've got a lot of stuff going on. I do know that it's pressure for you. How can I help you become a better day trader? Put them in the comments, guys. But first and foremost, if you're just learning now and it's new to you, don't get rushed into taking trades off a 1, 2, 3 or 5 minute chart to start with. Just slow it down using the bigger time frames to give you the momentum of the next one candlestick. All right, hope it helps, guys. Bit of a different video for you, but put in the comments there if you need any help, any questions you've got. Speak to you soon. Bye bye.